And we got bananas in chat from Diagonal Rocks #1. Complex _ J's on fire. Oh, Schwatten Firm. Oh, something bad just happened on the server. Jeez. Thank you for all the bananas. Maserati there with about 100 bananas. Mr. Wills. SAS 9602. Syrian Gale. Gaming with Fro 123. Thank you for the bananas, peeps. The server crashed apparently. Okay. That's not good. I can see the strem, says we are no. Good for you. I'm late streaming today. I think I might just change the time to 9 anyway, because when I go to a gig and I'm home late and it's one of those days where I won't be able to stream 8, it always seems to be an hour later that I'm ready by. But peeps, I went to see Enter Shikari last night at the Ali Pali, as they call it. Amazing show. Wasn't really impressed or keen or even that bothered by the support band, so the only thing really going on was Shikari. Amazing show, amazing show. They're for Shikari fans, they're definitely like evolving or moving on as a band and becoming a new thing. And their live show was, yeah, really something. I liked it, but I won't waffle on about music. A pre-stream music was a Shikari song, Live Outside. I also got my mosh on, okay? Hang on, what do I type here? Home. Yeah, I was enjoying the gig, and then about halfway through it, I was like, right, I'm going for a mosh, and I really enjoyed it. Okay, so these never... they are fake. I was going to say, like, for it to give you loads for free, I was just curious. And I'll take this, though. Or maybe not, because it's got nothing good in it. Right, so we got to start off with talking about this series and the other one on my channel. So, like I did with Sky Factory, I've been playing this to learn the pack so I can make a series that is, fun, moves forward well, and can also teach you how to play the pack, which is what I feel like I've done with all I've recorded for Hermit Skies so far. I've actually recorded 4 episodes, just in case you wanted to know. Let's go grab a hammer. You see, I am playing so much smarter on there than I am in this series, right? Like, I get to play here, and then I go to that series thinking, right, this is all fresh in my mind. What have I done here that didn't quite work out as well as I would have liked? And then I go into that series and I do it even better. So yeah, it's a cool thing, but it means we're going to continue doing this. I'm going to continue learning about the mod pack and what we can do with it. Oh, I've got a feeling that... Jeez, it's my first derp! Because I was supposed to make hammers. And I got the right amount of materials for the hammers, in all fairness. In all fairness, I got the exact right amount. So let's try that again. Apparently we can stock up loads of those as well now. So, yeah, here's the other thing about the Shikari gig that I forgot to mention. I have had no sleep. I had a large mocha at the station. I don't like to have coffee very often, but it was very cold. And I thought, do you know what? A mocha will heat me up. It will heat me up good. So I had a mocha, and I got a large. And the large was absolutely massive. And I think that just buzzed me out so much that when I went to sleep... I mean, I remember during the gig my legs were shaking. Then, when I went to sleep, my brain was just like, nope, you're awake. It wasn't even like, I guess I kind of felt like tired in a way, like, hey, I need to sleep. But I also felt like I could probably get up and go for a run if I wanted to. Not that I would do that at that sort of time. But my brain was just totally on. Like, it just would not stop. It was not going anywhere near sleep. And so I've had no sleep, I've just laid in bed for absolutely hours. So here's something that I didn't spot. There's a recipe from sawdust for paper. You see, I discovered that when I was playing the other project, Ozone. So we didn't need to go down this road of getting the sugarcane. Also means we can make loads of this stuff easy. So we're going to set up some... oh, there's a thing. Oh! Huh, I don't mind that, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I think I've told you this and that about my things. So I want to read chat today. I get so sucked into what I'm doing that I struggle to read chat. So I want to make an effort to read chat. I've got to read the noises in my ear, and I'm probably going to waffle on a little bit more about something else. Probably about the series that I'm doing with the Hermits, because I want you guys to tune in and watch that. It's going to be a great series. I've got big plans which are already underway, and I've been really enjoying it. Let's double click there. The paper just went in, which is kind of good. And the other thing we now need, I guess, is iron and wood. The things are literally just put back into here. So we'll make some chests. I wonder if we can make it like that and then turn them into hoppers. Sweet, we can. Right, so noises in my ear, where are we? 3 minutes ago, Allenberg resubscribed for 2 months in a row saying, "Hi X, hope you have a good day and get some sleep." Thank you, man, I appreciate that. I was going to go for a run today. I think I still will. I think even though I had no sleep, my body rested, so I could probably get away with working out and having a run. But by the end of the day, I'm going to be knackered. So it's going to be a half day for me. I mean, I've got a stream. I probably need to clean parts of the house. Well, my house is very clean, by the way, as it is, but I like to clean it like every week or every other week, but I just don't have the time anymore. So there's things that I want to do. I'm waffling. I'm really waffling today. Alan, thank you for your resubscription. Bram Pamp has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome aboard. Ed Network has resubscribed for 16 months in a row. It's crazy. Thank you for the wonderful support, buddy. And Luigia2000 has resubscribed for 17 months in a row. Crazy stuff, right? Thank you so much for the support, buddy. Going to make some fluid conduits. We need quite clear glass and conduit binder. I do wonder, is there any conduit binder? So I've got a little bit of a plan for the day. It's to improve the smeltery over there and start to automate it, and then maybe get AE2 going. Although I'm hoping you're not going to tell me it's super difficult in this pack, because that would be bad, wouldn't it? Right, do we want the raw carbon going into here? Yes, by the looks of it. Maybe we'll do one at a time, just so we fill that block up. So iCanty has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for your subscription. I appreciate the support. Also, Ponybutts is here with donation, saying, "So last night I vaguely remember a dream involving picking up a certain derp from the airport because I convinced you to go to Rock on the Range or something, and you had that Doom helmet on and you never took it off, not even to shower." How did you know I was showering, Ponybutts? How did you know that I was showering wearing the helmet? That's... this dream is suspicious. Oh, appreciate it though, Ponybutts. Thanks for support as always. And the story is kind of hilarious. Don't you just love dreams? They're so wacky and funny. But that's awesome. Alan Berg says, "Aha, that's a little bit creepy." I don't think dreaming about anything's too creepy. Like, I've dreamt about stuff that's like, you know, like something that you're really interested in, and then something that you just heard briefly that day. Like, you can dream about anything. It can pop into your head. Right, I really need a crafting bench in this middle area. There actually is one in this middle area, so that I just, you know, just look like a complete idiot then. I mean, it's part of the package really, isn't it, you know? Come here, watch him say stupid things and do silly stuff. That's what it's about. So with these we can make, oh, let's go back. Let's go make some item filters. We can make item filters, as I was trying to describe. There we go, and then we just need to fill up buckets like this. Yeah, that means we're going to need quite a few buckets, I reckon. That'll be interesting. Mr. X, which editing software do you use? Because I've just started YouTube and searching for a new editing software, says Roy Gamer. I recommend, buddy, using... Oh, one more we'll put in. I really recommend starting off with Windows Live Movie Maker. It's free, it's simple to understand, you can do some basic stuff with it. I use MSP 12, which is Sony Vegas 12, and it is really good. And very cheap, and I'm all about being smart with money and, you know, getting the most out of it. Like, I've paid what, like 20 quid for this software, and it's lasted me over 5 years. Compared to some of this stuff that people pay for Adobe, you know, they pay like hundreds of pounds a year. It is ridiculous how much money you save with a good decision. Right, so we want those things back. Yeah, right, we've got the right amount, 6 and 6. And is that actually, like, going? Or what's happening here? We'll put one more in. I don't know what's going on with that. We need to fill it up already. It looks like it's close. If it took 2 to get just a little bit further, it probably needs a couple more, doesn't it? Oh, so it looks like we kind of lost one there. Did you know that you can only dream of people that you know / have seen? Your brain can remember the faces of people you have only glanced at and will insert them into your dreams. So super thin. I'd like to know where you hear that from, because that sounds kind of like I'm not so sure about that, because like with the amount of faces that you see and how well you know what faces look like. Didn't I just turn this off? Okay, it's still one more. It'll be one more for a while. Like, I'm pretty sure most of us can probably make up a face. It would be made out of other faces that you've seen, but I don't know. That doesn't sound quite right to me. But hey, I'm no expert. So what we're gonna have to do, right? Is this one gonna fill up now? Finally, I say. Okay, so that's empty. That's still on. We want that off. Now what we're going to be doing though is filling this up with different liquids or metals or whatever you want to call them. So there'll be some sort of auto crafting going on at some point. And I guess we had 7 of those, so we could pick out 7 different things here. So 1, let's clear our hotbar a little bit. Thank you so much. Just started YouTube channel and don't want to waste money without add any revenue. If I do, then I'm a terrible businessman, says Roy Gamer. Well, it depends. A lot of business people say you've got to spend money to make money, right? Like, you have to invest. Oh, they don't actually have anything in, apparently. Maybe we should start here. Get a stack of each, and that'll make some liquidy stuff that we can work with. Does that include Eulorium? Because that stuff's like super rare. And it'll be valuable in the long run. So that's 3. 4, 5, I can see 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got 9 in here. Let's just do 7 for now. Hey X, what are your thoughts on net neutrality? I know it's kind of political, says Sid. 100% for net neutrality without doubt. You know, because hey, if we don't have net neutrality, things like what I'm doing right here probably won't exist, you know. So let's go. Yeah, let's start off with just gold. This is simple, but I'm just worried that it might not be. I don't think those two mix together, so we'll put a bit of gold in, then a bit of nickel, and it should be relatively smooth to do this. Let's eat some food. Let's get some food. Oh, do you know what? I've completely forgotten. I wanted to anyone else who's playing on the server, I put a message in. Please turn off your passive mob farms, kill any animals that don't have passive mob farming. I really want to get this farm working, and then it will work for everyone, so we should make sure we do that today. But I guess right now we'll quickly just do a little bit of this. So we've got gold in there, so we'll make a gold filter with this basically. Check the chest I placed down, says Cutplex. Okay, we'll go check that out in a second. I guess it filled up, so it's gone into here. Yeah, that's alright. It's not much of a pain, is it? So now what we're going to do is take that out, put this here. Okay, and then on that, we want to... Oh, there's no filters. Maybe you need the next type up. That could be it. So that type there might support... Or maybe they don't support filters at all. Like... Huh. I remember someone suggesting that. I think someone suggested that. So someone else had the same idea. Maybe you need this one, which I don't really feel like making those, because they require ender pearls. Well, looks like that might be on hold for a while then. You know? Don't know what to make of that. I thought that was going to be straightforward stuff. Let's put the paper over here. Chests can probably have their little space. In fact, everything can have its own little space. Should be the point of a system like this, really. Just chuck it in, don't worry about it. And we lost one. Filter on the insert. What? Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. Did I? Surely I didn't miss that. Let's go look at that again. No, no, what are you on about? Wait, there are 2 different... Wait, this is the second type. Fluid conduit. Let's double check it's the second type. It's not. Pressurized, so that if this might have it on the insert. Let's have a look. No, okay. Okay, so that's that one. Filter is on output side of conduit, says Tom. Jeez, like... pretty sure it's not. In and out. There's nothing here. Extract, insert, disabled, in, out, you know, what is it? It's not that. Ender fluid cable. If ender fluid cable supports it, then that's a ways off, isn't it? Does anyone know of anything else? Fluid ducts from thermal expansion, says random. So that sounds like it works with fluids, doesn't it? Fluid ducts. Fluid ducts. Does this support item filtering? And do I need a particular type? So what information will you tell me about? Extremely hot or cold? That don't sound good. So hardened might be where to start, which requires invar. We might be able to make invar. We might already have some. Okay, so we could go straight to hardened, so we don't have to worry about heat. Let's drink some tea. We've been streaming for 16 minutes. Also, Leia has resubscribed for 5 months in a row, saying, yay, 5 months. Don't we have a meeting today? Leah, we do. As I was reading your message, I was literally thinking, now's an opportunity. So for all my patron moderators, that's the, let's say, original patron moderators, we're having a little meeting today after the stream. Transfer pipes from extra utilities 2, says M2PL. That I can imagine being tricky, yeah. But fluid ducts, do they have... Highest tier can filter fluid, says Kelvin. So, highest tier. How do I sub to you? Love your YouTube content, and this is so far. I want to sub to you first. Skellybone, there is a sub button somewhere below the stream, but because I don't watch streams, I don't really know. So, did I say Ikanti has subscribed? If I missed that one, I'm sorry. Leia, thank you again for the resubscription. Blaze Junkie 82 has resubscribed for 20 months in a row, and Holy Sheep 12345 has resubscribed for 14 months in a row, and they're still coming in while I'm talking. It's the Ginger has subscribed with Amazon Prime. Thank you for these subscriptions, people. Much appreciate the support. You need to make a servo, put the extracting side on fluid ducts, says Cutplex. So this was the top tier, bronze. I mean, that doesn't sound too bad. I need to make a servo. All of this just sounds too much. Servo. Redstone servo. Oh. Extracts items fluids from something. Oh, that does sound... Now, the actual servo there doesn't say anything about heat. Does it? Don't think so. Filter options blacklist. Oh, can we whitelist? Blacklist metadata. Blacklist metadata, MBT, all dictionary, mod owner. Is there one with whitelist? Because we don't want to blacklist something, do we? That means we have to say everything that's not. Cuplex, I'll wait for your answer again. Is that really a blacklist? Is it really a case where you've got to say this thing can't do any of these? Or is that, like, it's actually a whitelist? I believe we've already got those. Cuplex, thank you though, appreciate it. We can sieve for more, but I guess those will help, you know. You only need the second tier of servo and liquids, says Random 4C. Maybe we can give it a try. What does this cost? Invar, tin, redstone, and glass. So, piece of redstone, piece of glass. Oh no, we got no glass, peeps. What on earth will we do? Oh, where's the sand? We got no sand, peeps. Oh, look at that. We got. Hey, I asked for a stack. Jeez, give me a stack. Right. Okay, in you go. Blacklist can do whitelist, says Kelvin. Thanks. We'll give it a try then. So we've got our invar. Now we need our tin. Is that a U-tin? Your silver? Which one is tin? Maybe I haven't made it into an ingot yet. So I'd really like to see some names. Oh, tin! That's when we tried. Amazing. Let's get 6 of those. That should be more than enough. In fact, if we get 3 more, we can just use the casting basin, can't we? And there's a lot of stuff in here, which might mix. Oh, that stuff goes quick. Goes very quick. So we'll make 2 of these. How can I download Vanilla Tweaks, says Ruben the Toad. Go to assumeavoid.com, click on the Vanilla Tweaks page, select your options, and at the bottom there's a download link. Quintoni Paley, thank you for the nice message, buddy. Appreciate that. So now we should have some tin coming into the system. There it is. Cool. And then again, tin nugget. So that recipe just requires the glass now. You had the servo on the input. On the input? That's right. I've got a feeling this is all going to go wrong, but we'll try. So we've got 2 hardened servos. Now, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, so let's just see what happens, you know. Okay, so I can't click it on there. I guess, do we need to pair it with a hardened flux duct thing? Is it called? No, it's called fluid duct. And it was the hardened type. Hardened fluid, fused quartz. Do I have any of that lying around? 1, 2, 3, 4. You still need fluid ducts, says Lego Tomb. Okay, we're slowly getting there. Blast resistant. It was that with Inver either side of it. Okay, that gives us 6 of those. Right, so that's there. Now, a servo, we put at the input, people keep saying. Ah, it's an attachment, right. Ooh. Where did I put my gold bucket? Quick, go find the gold bucket. Where are you? Oh, I found you. I found you. So we can put you here, maybe, and then black... Whitelist, yes! Whitelist that golden bucket filter. Cool. If it uses that. Right, so enabled by high. We might need low, actually, because it's coming through a block. I'm not 100% sure how that works. Quickly, no! It's not the worst thing. But it works. It's pulling it out, right? And is it the bottom liquid? Let's make that the bottom liquid. Okay, so nickel is the bottom liquid, and molten gold is no, it's still. Oh wow, it pulls regardless. That's fascinating. I've not seen something that does that before. Has it stopped now? 1 ingots and 1 nugget. Maybe it stops because of what's below it. No, it was just. Oh, all right, okay. You saw what happened there, right? 1 nugget, 1 ingot. Didn't it say that literally just a second ago? And now that thing's not full up. There's a noise in my ear. Oh, maybe I did. I don't know what's going on now. So when I put it here, it seems to have stopped now, but perhaps when we put more gold in, it will get going again. The Mayhem channel has resubscribed for 6 months in a row, saying, been sitting here waiting for the stream to start, then realised that I need to refresh when... excuse me, when I notice people talking about stream. Ah, yeah, so I was late today, sorry about that, by the way. But thank you for your resubscribe. Yeah, if people are talking in chat, it's a good chance that it's live. If anyone is wondering why I wasn't actually asking where Mumbo was, it's because I was just making fun. Don't know what that even means. Let's go /home farms now. Let's go check up on the farm situation, because we do want to get this running for everyone. Just need our Mega Sherpa or Ems, if any one of you wanna help out. Why not the chicken? Why not the chicken? Why X and why not the chicken? Why'd that chicken survive? He tricked me. I thought I'd be alright. Jeez. If you guys don't mind going around and making sure that everyone's killed off their animals, because we... Can I just break it from... okay, that kind of works. and there's stuff in here. Okay, that weren't so bad. Put on my armour, I will. It didn't do much for me, though, did it? It didn't do much for me. That's what I will say. We should probably put our witch water... Got an Enderman over there. In here. Right, and I think that's everything back. The shield was on the offhand, which is kind of a bit big, isn't it? Big and bulky, so we'll put that in the backpack as well. And we'll break that. And yeah, we just need to get the animals spawning down here. So we're looking... Oh, that must have come off the edge and got picked up by this thing. We're looking for feathers, and we've got some more. Excellent. It looks like we might need another distance one, because that chicken didn't go all the way into the spikes. You derp, you have glass in the furnace, says Wither. I might have that. So 2 and 9, what are we making again? Oh, I think maybe we still needed the extra 1 on there. I can't remember though. 2, so we got the width done, so we just need 7. Let's say 8, and then 1 for that, so 9 distance modifiers, peeps. Let's get rid of that ugly death marker. And let's go home. Okay, I'm going to double click over here. Then we're going to pull out, I'll give you a home, we're going to pull out the feathers. 12, that's good. Make 3 of them with that. No, uses. And if anyone's got chickens and wants to bring me feathers... wait. Oh, it'll be on crafting. Idiot! Not thinking straight. Distance modifier, there we go. So we need 3 redstone. And a whole bunch of that. And I believe it was feathers in the corner. Yay, there we go. Right, so now what we should see is we put 1 on this side and it should always get them over here, and on the other side it should get them most of the way. Putting it in the wrong place. Not helpful. In the future, can you do Skyblock with Mumbo? If not, why not? Because Mumbo's not interested in playing modded, clearly. Rightio, so this thing we need to get in that place there. That's going to get picked up by the hopper. Then it's going to come over here. You see, what's interesting about playing the series after playing it is like all the stuff like this I get to think through and think, right, I know how this works now. What am I going to do? Let's put a nickel in there. Well, what? or is it that is controlling the whitelist? Oh, I don't know then. What? Unless it needs to be on the... Oh, this is kind of lame. Unless it needs to be on that end? I'm quite not sure. Now there's liquid in it as well, isn't there? I am really quite not sure what's going on all of a sudden. Let's get some more gold. Is that gold? It is. Let's chuck a couple of those in. And see what this does. The thing is, it's already got liquid in it now. Random says maybe it's the MBT. Have you done this before, Random? This is the thing. I'm always getting advice from people in chat, and you can't tell if someone knows what they're talking about or if they're guessing. Also, nickel wasn't on the bottom, so why did it extract? That's so strange. Right, and now the nickel's... What? I don't know what's going on anymore. Looks like it ain't working. So we've got... Okay, so if we've got gold there and it decided to do nickel, now it doesn't want to do gold. We're whitelisting gold here. So maybe the liquid inside the fluid duct is a different type of liquid. Well then, if we can't filter it there or here, that doesn't really make any sense. Faucet, says Killer Dolphin. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. If you don't know what we're doing, don't bother commenting. Chiniyu says, Asuma, can I ask you something? Can you play Simple Life 2 on the stream? No, we're going to be playing this on the stream. You've got to clear the liquid in the fluid duct first, says AO. If that is the case, and we can't control what goes into it, then this is pointless, right? If we can't say you can only have gold in there, then it's pointless, because then if we're going to set one up for iron, it's just going to get nickel or gold in it, and it's not going to work. Servo prevents fluids from going out of the fluid duct, but not going in, by the sounds of it. Put a filter instead of a servo at the casting table. What sort of filter would you suggest gaming with, Fro? Try breaking the fluid duct. Servos are for extracting only. The second one is blocking. I guess if we had every liquid filtered, it would, whatever liquid was in there. That's if that. Okay. So if all liquids, let's take away all the faucets. So we might actually only have one or two, or actually it could use all of them. Let's see what happens then. We need a bucket for nickel now, or whatever other material is we're gonna. Yeah, no, it'd be nickel because that's what we suspect is in there. So it's probably gonna end up needing a lot of buckets. So let's go, is that one nickel? It is, I'm starting to remember. So if we put that in there, what we might see is it go into the fluid duct. Okay, you know, we'll continue experimenting. The Unbreakable Red Rock says I've said that 3 times. There are a lot of people typing messages, my friends, so I can only read the ones that I read. Servos are input only. For output, use something called a filter. It looks like a servo, but it's blue, says Red Ninja. Servos are not for input. As you've just seen, we've set up a filter at the input level for gold, which it actually isn't anymore because I clicked it off. We've set up a filter here for gold at the input level, and it's accepted nickel in. Or actually, when did I change that? Right, so if nickel's there, that has literally filled up with nickel now. So what we're going to do is add another fluid duct next door, and it might, yeah, it's pumped in there straight away. Oh, I shouldn't have done that so quick. And now it's doing the other ones. Great. Great, I made a mistake. Let's see if we can... Oh, there's no thing there. Quick, before it runs out of gold. Fill a bucket for us, please. It didn't get anywhere near it. I think I know what we're doing here. It's just the fluid ducts are going to be a pain in the butt. So let's get rid of them for a brief moment. And I'm making gold again. That's not what I... Oh, jeez, I don't know. It's not what I actually want, is it? It's not what I actually want. We will need those... I don't know. You need a fluid filter, not a servo. Cuplix! Jeez, why is everyone telling me you need this, then you need that? I think people are guessing half the time. Fluid filter. Filter fluids. I mean, is that it? Or is it that? Resonant filter. Restricts what may pass through. Oh! Let's read the description of that. Extracts items fluids from something. So, what if I put that at the entry level? What if I put that at the entry level? So again, it's with paper instead of whatever was there before. So we need our Invar, our tin. Estelian says, assuming you derped with the server. The servo. I don't think so, because I was just taking instructions from chat. I don't know how to do what we're trying to do. I'm trying to learn. I am taking suggestions from chat and trying them. That's all. That's all that's happening here, peeps. I'm also querying these suggestions that I'm getting, because some of them seem like wild guesses in the dark. I'm not making those guesses. I'm just here just playing, you know. Right. Let's find out that this works before we make a load of them. So, a hardened filter. So maybe this time, apparently I just got a load of gold ore chunks. Okay, they just flew at me from somewhere. Let's go grab some of this stuff as well, because we're going to make some buckets, which means I need some ingots. Make some buckets, yeah. Lego Tomb says, yeah, I was wrong. Sorry, X. No problem, buddy. I appreciate you trying to help. It's just that chat seems to be full of random guesses and the occasional person who knows what to do. And I'm reading the wrong messages. Use fluid conduits, says Finster. We've already established that fluid conduits won't do this job. Again, I think someone is just guessing. If you don't know, peeps, say here's a guess. Make your message, I'm guessing we could try this. Then that's useful. Then I can say, hey, we tried that already. But if not, like, what's the point? Because we've already done some of these. So let's just chuck in a couple of bits of gold, a couple of bits of aluminium, a couple of bits of osmium, tin, all getting in there, all getting involved, you know, in the shenanigans. Right, and now we've got to fill up some buckets. Let's hope 3 ingots is enough for a bucket. I've got a feeling it's nowhere near enough. Yeah, don't walk off the edge. I got a ghost key for a second there. Alright, so... yeah, I do actually think we should probably put a lot of stuff in there. 1, 2, 3. Maybe another 3 as well. So, nickel is at the bottom. I guess we have a gold bucket. We don't have a nickel bucket yet. Let's see if it's enough. Nickel bucket. Almost sounds like that band, doesn't it? Let's officially call them Nickel Bucket from now on. Oh, the other day I went and saw Nickel Bucket. I guess we need more nickel. What are you trying to do, X? Says Wells Knight. Wells, I'm trying to filter what items go into my my faucet. So I'm taking suggestions from chat. The suggestions ain't working, and then they're calling me a derp. They're calling me a derp. Can you believe the cheek of these people? I tell you, I invite them to come along and watch a stream, and they call me a derp. I mean, I did walk onto iron spikes. Yeah, okay. So that happened. Oh, it's taking it. That means it's a success. Right, is the nickel ready? No, our nickel bucket ain't ready yet. When's the new Nickel Bucket album out? Jeez. Cuplik says, well, he's trying to use fluid ducts to get the fluids out of the smeltery. Yeah, we got to make buckets for filters. I mean, at least this is a nice task. If we're ever going to find a solution, we know it starts with this. You're going to have to fill up a bunch of buckets of all your different materials. And what's funny is for all the hours I spend in a stream doing this, when it comes to the series we're doing with the hermits, it's like, watch me do this, this is how it's done, and bam. You know, but that's what I want my series to be. I want the series to be the thing that you understand and learn from. I don't want it to be assume a derps around for hours on end. Anyway, we need to keep track of what ones we've done. That's all. Oh, I felt like we've done more. Aluminium, nickel, gold, molten tin. I saw no, I haven't done osmium yet. Well, that's the one we'll do next. I'm pretty sure I put some osmium in there. Maybe I never did. Then again, I took out a stack and I got 3 missing. So where's the osmium at? Where is that osmium at? It's not up there. And it won't be on that side because that side's locked. If you use hardened filters / servos, you won't get the fluids filters. Use Singalium and filter by metadata, says Ropuse. I believe the servos we used had metadata on them, but as we've established, this is extracting. Apparently we want restricts what may pass through it. If harden isn't good enough, we'll try another one after that, but let's just check again. Aluminium, have we got tin? We've done tin, aluminium, and gold. So all 4, it looks like there's a 5th. No, all 4 that are in there we've done. So now it's down to the osmium. Okay, osmium high. Oh, we got partially through a bucket of osmium. That explains my confusion. We'll get some of that stuff going as well. Platinum ore chunk, get in there, get smelted. That bucket's been done. XVX blame, yes I can't, says Mega. XVX blame, is this a new emote? Blame chat. X just believe in the heart of the cards. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds alright. I'll believe in the heart of the cards. What cards are they? X doesn't know. If I put that there and gold isn't... Right, no liquids are going in. This could go wrong at any second, it feels like. Why are no liquids going in, actually? So, hardened filter means we can open it. We can whitelist and say, only do the osmium, right? Apparently we should... Oh, which one is it actually set to? I think it's currently set to use and whitelist. Okay, so both of those things are on there. Now, what happens when we put the osmium... Right, osmium is at the bottom. So why is this fluid duct not extracting the liquid? Can anyone tell me? Because there is no servo, Asumus says make it rain. It's almost as if you knew what I was going to say. So extract item fluid. Right, so you have to, with a fluid duct, you have to say, I'm putting this thing here, but in order for you to extract, you've got to have this attachment. But wouldn't that mean it could extract any liquid? And it's not extracted. This is a pain, says Iloof Mycelium. Oh my god, is it? Like, what? I thought we had just figured out a way to come... Now we are getting nothing coming in. The other way around, says Mithrion. Yeah, in order to filter what comes in, that might be better. In fact, that makes sense in a big way. So if I put that there, again, we click that and we add our Osium. So we're saying what can come in, and then the servo says what goes out, I guess. Well, that one says it extracts, and this one says restricts what part. I don't get this. Try it on creative. Jeez, says Withered. Well, the problem really isn't being in survival, it's like figuring out the logic of this. Put the servo to ignore redstone signal. We've probably got this the wrong way around then. But again, won't the problem be that it'll extract anything? So, right, Osium, whitelisted. Servo to extract. It's not extracting. Ignore redstone. And it extracts something. It's extracted possibly the wrong material. Although Osium was that... Right, Osium was the one in there. So when Osium runs out over here, I believe what it's going to do is start extracting another material. Because the filtering doesn't seem to work on the other one, right? That might have something to do with... No, use... Right, so it already would have had that whitelist. So I guess let's see what happens when we run out of Osium now. So platinum's at the top, and we're actually out of Osium. Right, now the fluid duct could be stuck with a partial amount. It's just putting stuff out there. If it gets stuck with a partial amount, we still don't know if it works. So let's hope it empties. Right, it looked like it just got more of something, which is probably a sign that the servo isn't working. If the servo doesn't work, then this system will... Oh my god, it is! Look, it's stuck! It's stuck with another material. So the servo doesn't work. Okay, peeps, explain that. Hardened servo is not filtering the Osium. We're using MBT, we're using a whitelist, as people have suggested. So... I can't make this work because... Well, actually, if I have a filter for every type of liquid that ends up in the fluid duct, it will eventually drain it out, but it means that it will go at the pace of one fluid at a time in total. Blacklist every other material, says Vaga. Okay. Blacklist every other material. There's more than 5 other materials. Come on now. Make a row. I am flabbergasted, says Lego Tomb. So am I. So am I. An operation like this should be relatively simple. Change around red and blue. Just an idea, says Mr. X. Appreciate the idea. This thing only, look, restricts what may pass through. Extracts. So in order to extract, we need the servo. This restricts what goes through. So we can't swap them around. Put the filter at the beginning. The filter is at both the beginning and the end. Metadata is different from MBT. Oh, is it? Ah. So you're suggesting that actually, right, the servo, okay, so we'll make up another servo type. This is bonkers. Reinforced, is that enough? What did it need? Metadata. Reinforced servo requires, oh, here we go. Here we go. Silver and gold. Actually not so bad. Silver. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make 4 of those. Gold, is that's actually the ingot we want above it, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. One day, oh, this is bonkers. One day we'll get this going. I need one. Walked the wrong way. Need one more ingot. Let's go check up on the passive mob farm while we're doing this. Do you know what? Every now and then I get the temptation to do redstone streams. I'm reminding myself of exactly why I don't do redstone streams. Because it's like this. Now, why didn't you get pushed standing? Damn it. Why didn't they? Oh, I can't regenerate my health very well at the moment. I've probably not even got enough food. Let's see if we can hop over that wall. Like, something seemed a bit odd there. It seemed a bit far over and it wasn't, yeah. You know what I'm talking about. So, are we actually getting... No feathers. 2 feathers from all of that. This is taking forever. It should be running by now. Mods, can you please check the other players on the server and make sure they don't have passive animals? Because otherwise that farm's never going to get running, it seems. Right, so let's take a bunch of this stuff and eat it. I can't tell whether X is trolling with the Ossium mispronunciation. Thomas Derps, jeez. Look, you know, X, the masterclass pronouncer of all words, never missays anything at all. Of course I would be trolling if I said something incorrectly, you know. I've never mispronounced a word in my life, jeez. I think it's quite likely that I'm just mispronouncing it because that's what I do with words. We were making the hardened type next. I've got a feeling for the amount of time that I spend trying to figure this out, it might be better just to manage everything manually. But whatever. Electrum. Oh, that's right. Tin. Oh, it looks like we need another type of glass. Fused quartz. We're going to have to take a trip to the Nether again soon. While we learn this. At least we get 2 of them for 1 recipe, right? Firalol has resubscribed for 5 months in a row. Thank you for the resubscription. Also, I missed a donation from Ponybutts here saying, so for those that were sitting there thinking, oh, ho, what was Pony dreaming about to know that X was in the shower with his helmet on? Yo heathens! Yo heathens, says Ponybutts. Yo a bunch of heathens. If I hear a shower running and then you don't and a man with a wet helmet comes out, what else would you think? You might think that he washed his helmet after he had a shower. I don't know. Appreciate the pony. Appreciate the pony. I appreciate the Ponybutts. Thank you. Thank you as always for the continued support. And the dream is hilarious. Right. There was one more item, wasn't there? Redstone. Let's go get some redstone. X, make a transmutation table for unlimited items. Oh yeah, the transmutation table. I remember that. Yeah, we decided last stream that what we should totally do is just really quickly, you know, let's just take half a minute to make a half a minute, peeps. Let's make a transmutation table. Jeez, leave me alone. Right, let's go and try this again. So we've learned. I didn't want that to happen. Get out of my life. Right, this one then. Okay, so we've learned that I'm not sure what we've learned. This thing, oh, I've got to click on it, haven't I? Won't work until we turn the redstone off, so that's good. Use MBT. Metadata, where is metadata at? Is it just a built-in thing that it knows about metadata? So we are going to experiment with aluminium as the liquid that is next. So let's set up our filter down the back here. So a hardened filter will be set to only do aluminium. Right, and then this thing here will be set to only do aluminium. And apparently that will work, according to one person in chat. If that person is wrong, I'm quitting. Okay, so that's aluminium going in. We now need to put a ingot cast below, so the aluminium goes in. Okay, so far so good. So let's check the controller. Right, now there is gold. Is this thing going to take gold in? So far it is still doing aluminium. If it fills up again, I'm going to cry. Oh my god, it took in gold. I don't know what to say. Who are these people in chat that think they know what they're doing? If you give up, just try it on creative, says Wither. But what am I going to do on creative? I'm going to do this. Like... like, creative isn't going to get me there much quicker, really. I'm still going to have to craft stuff. Leela says, this is a guess. Could you connect a bunch of pipes with the filters at the bottom? And whenever a fluid goes through the pipes, it will end up flowing to the filter that's flowing through. Yes, Leah. That will be our, like, last resort. The idea was that we could extract... you know, the right thing into the right... So let me put it like this. If we have every filter at the bottom, everything will come through, that's fine. But it will go at the pace of one ingot cast at a time, which is kind of not what I wanted. Filter pipe X, says the Skull Creed. Filter pipe is another thing, I guess. Do you mean this one? Transfer filter. Transfer filter? No, wait. This would be liquids. What mod is that again? Extra utilities. Let's type in liquids and see what's in extra utilities. I'm sure... Do they call it something else? Fluids is the other word, isn't it? So if we were to go down extra utilities, it would require transfer node for fluid. That would actually possibly be quite simple. Okay, I've worked with this mod before. Let's give this one a try. I wish I'd have thought of that earlier, because in my head, if this filter works the way we want it to, it's going to be pretty straightforward. So let's grab some of that, some of this, and some of those, and let's give this one a try. So we're going to make our boopity boops, and then we're going to make our whoop-de woos. That's what we're calling them, whoop-de woos. Right, so chiseled stone. Oh, you need some stone, do you? Need a bucket. What else was it? Redstone, pipe. Oh, goodness me, we've got to craft some stuff today, ain't we, peeps? Let's grab some redstone. Regular stone? We'll only make 2 of these things, actually. Let's go shift it in right now. Yeah, oh, we've got to make it first anyway. Slabs. 1, 2, 3 for slabs. Was it... Oh, we don't have any glass. I don't have anything. It's glass is in my inventory. Right. One day, peeps. Well, okay, I think we've got... I think we've got everything we need. Oh, the old crafting game. The old crafting game, they said. They said it would be fun. I don't think it's fun. There's a noise in me ear. Who's ringing the bell? Why is it ringing itself? Ah! It's scaring me. Axis Sakomi has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate the support. And also, Biffa2001 is pregnant. That's right, peeps. You heard it here first. Biffa's having a baby. It's a Twitch baby, though. Resubscribing for 9 months in a row. Thank you so much, Biffa. Appreciate the continued support. Hope you're enjoying this ultimate derpage going on today. Jeez, I tried to take suggestions from chat. It didn't go very well. So we're going to do that. Oh, it's already taken something. Right, molten platinum. Well, we haven't made a platinum filter yet, but let's say... this is going to be a bit of a pain in the butt, so you should probably start with nothing in here. Let's set up a... What have we got in there, actually? I should break that and change it to something we're already using. Okay, so we're going to put tin in, and we're going to make a tin filter. Right, whitelist match MBT. That sounds amazing to me. So we've got a tin filter. When we put this in here, it's going to go to tin. Okay, and then we put in the tin filter, mate, that's all that's coming through. So, we attach a pipe, we attach an ingot cast. So now it has its own type for one. You know, it's just going to cross my mind. Oh, that's kind of fast, but that's because of the tin, isn't it? It's just sort of crossed my mind that unless these things can take out the liquid that isn't the first thing in, it's always going to be slow. Right, now that is no longer getting any liquid in. Oh my goodness me. Next one will be nickel. So I'll make a nickel filter. So that's the way that we do it then, by the looks of it. Well, that went from long-winded to quick solution. Just by changing what mod we're using. So, in goes the nickel, because it's the one in there. Then we set the filter to nickel. Then we do this. Put that there, attach a pipe, and it will get to work. Cool. So now what I should do is chuck a bunch of tin and nickel in and see if like they pull out the liquid that isn't the next one, like the other type did. Now that'll really suck if it turns out that other one can pull out different liquids and this one can't, because that's such a big advantage. Like, that's the advantage you want, because then this thing's going to run really fast. I don't know where tin is, or what it looks like, but I want tin. You are... Nice! You are tin. Hi. Okay, so tin and nickel. Nickel's the... That's... Yeah, it is nickel. Ah, good guess, good guess. Right, so we've got 2 of those. We're going to put those in there, and we're going to try and make another filter quickly. Or another bucket. There's another... Who keeps... There's someone visiting my base. Hi. Do you bring feathers? Do you bring feathers, Firewolf? We need feathers. Why does that bell keep ringing itself? Okay. Oh, we already have buckets over here. So aluminium was next. We'll chuck that in. I'm going to get rid of these because they're absolutely naff and we hate them. Right, here's the other thing. We can actually, I believe, break up the pipes if they're side by side using a wrench or a stick. I am going to... Is double clicking here... Oh, just... Okay, that took more stuff than I expected then. We've still got that. We need to make more item filters, I guess. Oh, and the thing's going off again. I'm going to break that because it keeps just making noise. It was funny at first, now it's just kind of irritating. 16 filters, more than enough. We'll take it. And I'm trying to eat food, but there's nothing on my offhand. Remember last time when I said my life was complete now because of Sumer asking me? So SpongeBob fan 235. Quite a few people say that. Also, Mains9957 has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing with Amazon Prime. I appreciate using your subscription on me. I appreciate that. And also, Panics ACV is in the house, resubscribing for 26 months in a row. What a legend. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the continued support, and I hope you enjoy the stream. I have not drunk enough tea for this stream. Is this Sky Factory free, says SpongeBob fan? Nope, it's Project Ozone Lite. Okay, so I've got an Enderman head, right. We don't need those hardened servo things anymore. Get out of my inventory, you lot suck. Okay, I don't know where those pipe things went. Maybe they ended up over there somewhere. The bell ended up over there. That's weird. Normally when I double click it doesn't put new items in this space. But it has done this time. Our molten platinum has come through. What is next then? Platinum is next. So when we attach this next transfer node, it's going to take that. It hasn't taken the tin or the nickel. So this doesn't have the ability to look in and take out the one that's not being used. Which means it's going to run at a 1-for-1 speed. The only advantage we're going to get is that these things don't get like fully backed up. Because each one is specific. So I guess what you could do is maybe have 2 tables for every 1 fluid node, right? There's actually space here to do that. If you just put extra hoppers underneath, you could have 2 for 1. Which might sound a little bit silly, but I think I'm probably going to do that. Yeah, I'll do that on my Hermit series, right? That, like, we learned something here, then in that series we're going to do it twice as good. Like literally twice in this case. Alright, so let's go get our where is it gone? It's not up there, is it? Oh, it's actually in my inventory. Let's get this thing back. Oh, and we need a wrench. We need a wrench from extra utilities. Extra, extra, read all about it. X needs a wrench. It requires ingots, redstone, and a little bit of red. Something red, where art thou? There you are. Come to me now. Trying to turn it all into a rhyme, all in good time, blah 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 blah. Okay, was it that way around? Yes it was, now we got a wrench. Sweet! Sweet! We got a wrench, peeps. I'm taking notes, says Biffa. Take notes, man. I'm doing all the hard work so you don't have to. I'm telling you, like, learn all you want to learn. This stuff's a pain in the butt. Alright, so we need to set up the filter fluids. I think you can actually set up all 16 at once if you've got them like that. So platinum is next. We shall put you here. You will fill up with platinum. We will put the platinum there. That's the only thing you can do now. Now when we attach this pipe, it can in theory move it into different places, which might be a little bit of a bad thing. If you click on both of those though, you'll do that. And now we need our casts. Where are the rest of our casts gone? There you are. All 5 of you. And now we're doing the platinum. And after the platinum goes through, the other 2 are going to go through as well. Let's check on farms. It's night time down here, which makes it slightly scary. Okay, that's a good old batch. It's a good old batch of... Do I see 2 chickens? Oh, 2 chickens. Yes, 4. 4, very good, very good. Pig, get wrecked. Now, sheep. Ah, we need more width. We need more width. Look, these ones in... Oh, we haven't made enough width modifiers. I thought we sussed that out. So we've got to make 2 more width modifiers. Well, I'm glad we figured that one out now. And because look, that one over there survived. That's right. That's right. Get wrecked. Now I'm not going to fall for your trap, young man, young cow. Jeez. Okay. All right. All right. The cows come this way. No, no, Mr. Cow. Remember, once we start farming these feathers, then we can farm. Wasn't there just an Enderman there? I guess it teleported. We can farm those quicker. Add 7 width upgrades, says with a T. I think there's a limit. I think there is a limit. Max of 3. Yeah. So we just need 2 more width. Let's go home. And let's grab the rest of our feathers. And then let's make more width upgrades. Oh, there's a noise in my ear. I'll get to that in a second. Width is up there. 3 and 2. We got exactly 6. That's amazing. Let's get 8 of those. Blah, 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 blah. Gecko says, X, maybe you should focus on power infrastructure to process the ores because you will need machines in the later stages anyway. And it will be fully automated and is faster. You know... Wait a second. I need to go look at something now because I'm just like, what? Right, hang on. Hang on a second. So wait, I gotta think about this. Give me something there. Uses, right? Smelting, you get 1. Furnace, you get 2. Crusher, you get that and that. Uh-oh. You might be right. This is kind of like the lousy way of doing it. I mean, we still double it, but maybe using power is just going to be easier. Craft some blocks, push the things into them, double your... Yeah. Pulverizer will do this as well. So pulverizer or crusher, induction smelter. Oh dear. Where were you at the beginning? Even that! Jeez! Even this thing! I might bypass using the smeltery in total now. It has taken us an hour to realise that we should just bypass the smeltery. Let's just not do that. Where were you at? I give up. Hey X, what is your bit rate? I think it's like 5 megabytes for streaming. Are we serious? Are we serious here? Let's... Right, they're all probably going to be the same, and they're all probably going to go for a sack meal. Shaking my head. X is shaking his head. So it's taking us... This is... I hate this. Like, I want to come in here and I want to make progress for my series. I want to learn modded. I want to... And what do we learn? We spend an hour faffing around with some mod just to realise, oh, this thing you got over here, this power generation, just use that a bit more and bam, problem solved. Do it the simple way, right? Let's give it a try. We will need to extract from this drawer controller. We could use our jetpack and run a item conduit somewhere. Then we just need a little bit of power. So to get totally sidetracked and also fed up with doing the smeltery, let's give that a try. I guess currently our power comes from here unless we want to make lots of solar panels. So solar panels require resources which we have been automating for quite some time. So that means we've got lots of redstone. We don't have a lot of glass, but we can smelt it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think let's give this a try. Let's do a solar panel and... X, I highly suggest powering through mechanism. It's my favourite tech mod and it quadruples ore and it's high and stuff. White Paladin, I almost died one time from doing mechanism, okay? Someone said, oh X, do mechanism. It's good. And we started doing the mechanism, and about an hour later, we were still crafting the thing that we needed to craft the other thing to craft the thing that crafts the thing that we wanted to use. And I refused to eat food. And we got to the end of the stream, I finished crafting the thing, and I was down to like 3 hearts of health. And I went, I finished crafting it, now I can eat. And I hated it. I never touched mechanism again. I don't like crafting. Hi. Sorry, that was a rant. I need to type in that thing now, don't I? I need to type in that... Why am I looking at a mod? What mod is it? It is... Oh, no, it was just solar panels. Right, distractions. Well, okay, here we are doing something else. So 8 of those for one of those. And then we want 4 of those for 2 of them. That's kind of simple-ish. I reckon we should aim for the tier 4. Okay, so doing a bit of backwards thinking, we need 2 lots of this recipe, which means we need 8 solar panel 2s, which means we need 64 solar panel 1s, right? So we need a stack of redstone. Maybe, that's actually not excessive because we've got loads. Okay, so we're going to start off with a stack of that. We will need a stack of... Oh, how are we short on iron? We are not short on iron, I'll tell you now. So let's go grab a load of that. And let's do this with the sag mill this time. So we chuck you into here. By the way, making power cables in this pack is really quite cheap. You just need redstone and iron. And for some reason I didn't know that. In fact, let's quickly just go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and put them in here. Yikes, let's get rid of that. Assume we don't use extra utilities generator. The firm X dynamo makes more energy. I will just use... I don't even know what we're talking about this. I do not know what we're even talking about, the dynamo. I will just use something that works in my brain. Okay. Where's my binder? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crafting madness, says Kelvin. It is, it is. We're juggling crafting recipes. My inventory's full of junk. Let's go over here. Let's make those power conduits because we can do a better job of this with those. Excellent. We got 8 of them. Brilliant. Don't know how I didn't realise that was nice and cheap in our last stream. Right, that's making loads of the stuff that we want. Gonna chuck you here. Gonna put that there. Gonna play like a pro. Just gonna you know, create a little setup. Gonna push those over to that side. Excellent. Iron. We are making iron, and we're gonna take it a step further. Do I have 6? I need a bit more than that. Jeez. Thank you very much. That's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this like a pro. And automate it a little bit further. So we can do... No, we can't. We can do it like this. That should make 2. Yeah, that's right. Okay, if I'm getting all hyperactive... You know, you understand why X is hyperactive today, right? No sleep X. Getting destroyed by modded again. Having modded mess with my head. Right. You're going to be automated. And we're gonna say... Amazing. Amazing. Automated. Wow, that was brilliant. Okay, so iron is automatically going into the system after it has been doubled by this little machine. Isn't that much nicer than working with that other thing that we made? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it is. Let's go and slap a whole bunch more of those in there. And that's all we have to do now. And this thing's fast. It doesn't even have an upgrade in. This is much better than any smeltery. I'm so glad we learned this today. Peeps, I've got a question for you now. Do you think it was worth an hour of faffing around in a smeltery to find out that this is going to be a far better way of doing that? We can also probably continue to make it efficient with some flint, is another thought. I don't even know what to say. This is just funny to me. This is just funny learning modded. But hey, each time you play you get a little bit better. And then you forget some things and you have to relearn them. That's another part of modded. So, back to what we were doing. We got distracted then because we needed some iron. Oh, it never ends. The modded circle. We got to make a stack. An absolute stack. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2. Do we have enough to go around again? No, I need 6 more glass. And I'm currently doing all of that over there. Yikes. Can I... Get out! There we go. There we go. We just need 6 of that and we're good. Yes, because we like seeing you confused, Asumas, says Chris. I've definitely been fairly confused in this stream, haven't I? I've never put those upgrades in, I've just realised. Right, that's enough. I don't want any more, thanks. You did a good job, but now we need that. So let's take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was that how much we needed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got a feeling it was 12 in total. Yeah, so now we got 3 stacks of those. That means we can make all the mirrors in the world. Amazing, thank you very much. Now we can make our stack of that once we have... let's see, we need... Oh no, we're running low on wood. big time. So we've got to harvest some trees. I think we actually got enough just to scrape by, but we'll get a tree growing. Let's use up the last of that then. So I just take out some saplings? Nope. And also I've got to put some stuff back. Let's put... oh, goodness me. Some buckets of liquid in there. Assume already forgot you're going to make earlier about glass. What? No, I made the thing I made with the glass. Apparently I had 16 panes left over. Don't know how I got that bit wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're short. We're short. Right, we need some more saplings, clearly. Right, grow! Grow, me lovelies! How long has this stream gone? It's written on the screen for you. It's a common question, it's written on the screen for you. Hey Asuma, can you make a nether portal because you can gain a large number of resources? I can make a nether portal. Here's one I made earlier. There it is. 1k people watching, says Wither. Thank you for letting me know. Jeez, 1,000 people watching this stuff. I can't believe it. On a day like we've had today, at least we found our way to the solution, you know, a good solution. Hey Asuma, can we see the auto farm from Ender.io? We're building it right now. We're working on building it. We're just starting out with a power source. Then we're going to probably make some capacitors and stuff. I mean, the one we got there is kind of working all right, but we're going to have to end up... oh no! I've destroyed my little light source! Oh, that thing helped us make big trees. I'm so sad. Oh, I wish I could have that back. Well, I guess I could. I could put it back in creative mode. I might do that because I like the reliance on the big trees. You can go in there. Then we need like probably that much more wood. That looks about right. Come over here. Make me a stack of those. Thank you very much. Appreciate it ever so much. Very good stuff. Now we need iron. We've got loads of that. We need our redstone. We're going to need 8 pieces of redstone. That's more than 8. Brilliant. And that's gravel. Not what I wanted. I wanted cobblestone. Let's put the gravel back. Right, and now we can make the pistons. Hi. We need 80. 6? What am I short of? What am I short of? Let's try that again. Okay, that's what we needed. All of that can go back. Now we can make a whole bunch of those. Very good. We are on track to do this. So now we need 2 repeaters and a block of iron. 2 blocks of iron even. Okay, there's that. The repeater requires smooth stone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, and some sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go away. My PC just died. The motherboard fried, says Assume Avoid 99. And you're a poet and you don't know it. But that's probably no consolation, is it? Sorry to hear that, man. That sucks when the old motherboard fries. I've not actually had that happen to me, I think. Just trying to think. I remember one time one of my old computers just kind of smelt like it had been on fire. Which is not something you want to happen, right? You don't want your computer to smell like that. And then I realised that the power supply unit had gone. So I had to replace it. That might have been when I was doing... No, it wouldn't have been when I was doing this. No, that was years ago. Right, anyway, we now need to make how many of those? Because we're making 2 lots of this recipe, which means we need 6 of those, which means we need 6 times 3. 12? 12 mirrors. More panes. More iron. 12 mirrors, I think. 5. Not good enough. I'll take some more glass. So 12 mirrors is what we're after. That should see us over it. Right, there's our 12 mirrors. What material was next on the list? It was lapis and glass. Good old lapis. Good old glass. Let's make one of these things then. Go on then. Make 12 of them. Take my money. Let's go and make that now. Oh, did I make too many of them? Well, how did I get that so wrong? I'm not sure. But it's probably no surprise to anyone here. So then we've got to make iron and the next level and a clock. So block of iron. Clock is something I can't remember, I'm guessing. Oh, peeps in chat are giving me the numbers now. I got it wrong, apparently. Not that one just yet. Clock. Redstone and gold. Hey! 1, 2, 3, 4. We better get a good... If we don't get a good reward for this, I'm going to quit the stream, peeps. No, I won't do that. Okay. I'm going mad from crafting again, just in case you're not aware of what's going on. If you're thinking he's starting to talk a little bit strange, it's the crafting madness kicking in. So I've got a... How many of those did I make? 6, right? I'm literally making 1 of this level. So we've got to make 3, and I've got... Right, so then I need to make 6 regular mirrors. That's 4. Okay. I think this is where I got... Oh, I think I know why I got this wrong. Because I need to make 6 mirrors. That's only 2 of those, right? Yeah, that is only 2 of those. So clay. We now need clay. Oh! Oh, give me some clay today, please. Right, let's do it like that and take some of those and then come over here. Oh, crafting. Crafting. It's so entertaining, peeps. 3. Exactly the right amount. Come on now. Give me that solar... Thank you very much. We did it. We got 2 solar panels tier 4. It only took... How many minutes was that? Asuma's lost count. Asuma's gone insane in the membrane because I hate crafting. Okay. Give me a good reward. Thank you very much. And the second tier. Give me a good reward. Thank you very much. Done. Let's back out of here. Let's open these reward chests. They better be good because I just spent a fair bit of time doing this. It is a zombie charm. Oh, I always wanted one of those. Oh, amazing. And, oh, it's a growth crystal tier 2. That one's actually pretty cool. That's a pretty cool reward to get. We've gotten really good rewards on the Hermitcraft one. I have not gotten good rewards yet. Make an EMC table, says Good Advices. Good Advices? That sounds like some good advice. Where is the EMC table? I'm sure this is going to be a swift and simple thing. The EMC table? Maybe. Hey, let's make something that's not even in the pack, peeps. How does that sound? We're going to figure out a way to make the EMC table. It's not in the pack. Jeez. Who is this person? Suggest. Good advice, they said. Good advice, they said. I got none. I got no. Chicken, you need to get automagically wrecked. Okay, this chicken is getting automagically wrecked right now. You go in there. See you later, buddy. There's another chicken over there as well. We need your feathers. We need your feathers. Okay, so now we're just doing distance modifiers. Hi. Very good. Let's jump up here. Nothing. Oh, fell off the edge. 1 feather. Was it even worth it? Was it even worth it? That is the question of life. Princess Sheeps has just made a new cuppa for the next bit. Don't forget yours, X. Mine's cold. It's done. It's done for. I drank about half of it. I've had enough. I'm going to drink some water, though. I need to hydrate. I need to hydrate lots because I want to go for a run at some point today. By the way, I got a treadmill. My sister has a treadmill. And I've been using it recently because it's winter. I've been going, actually, I've always written treadmills off. Why would you want to go on a treadmill? It's boring. You stay in one place. Don't get to get outside and get fresh air. This time of year, the fresh air stings my lungs. The cold hurts your muscles. I am all for a treadmill now that I've used it a couple of times. So I brought myself one and it was cool. I went for a walk on it yesterday. I went for a walk on it. Oh, that amuses me. I have ran a couple of times in it already as well. So, I think it's double click there time. It's chuck that away in here. It's look at the loot bag. Yeah, oh wow, melon seeds, so good. Then, oh, I accidentally put it in there. Boo-hoo. You go over here. Backpack will have that and this. And why not those things because they're technical and useful. We want to hold on those for power. Enderman head can go somewhere. That can go in there. And there's just a few things now lying around, just not being particularly useful. So we will put them up in these spaces. Right, clean inventory. I'm happy. Let's eat some apples. Lynn Voyager says, X has already checked out the transmutation table and knows what it is expensive and hard to make. Excuse me? It is not expensive and hard to make. Jeez. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. The transmutation table. Am I getting this confused with something else? Now, peeps, don't you think that we should just quickly make a transmutation table? There's someone suggested in chat. It's not that difficult. Dark Solarium ingot. I got loads of those lying around. What's this? HDPE pellet. Oh yeah, the old substrate. Of course, get your biofuels going on with your crusher and your pistachio saplings. I got loads of those lying about. I got loads of them lying about. Right, let's make a little... Do we need an array here, or do we need... I'll tell you what, we could probably do with putting that just back here. Let's extend this little platform. Let's get our jetpack. Let's get some item conduits. I need to do an experiment, actually. Right, item conduits, big experiment. Oh, we're going to need filters, which means we need multiple connections. I don't think this is going to work, this next experiment, by the way. So, some of you are probably going to tell me I need to do this from a different side. Now, we'll still be able to click on that. But let's put in a filter and let's ask for oakwood slabs. Let's set it to always active. And I guess put a chest quickly in front of it. Or chest, thank you, thank you. Doesn't work. How do we get items out of this system automatically? Do I have to connect to those bits up the top there? Also, I did want to run it through an auto crafter. So maybe if I looked at those 7 there, we put an auto crafter next to it for the recipes, dump them down into, yeah, Well, we've got things automatically going in here. Or maybe I should just get them over there, right? Like, because then I'm running it into my system and taking it out again. Maybe I should stop using this ender chest and let things back up into there. And then, oh, we might end up with like more complicated systems for whitelisting and blacklisting. Let's take that off. Let's let this thing do its thing. It's not doing its thing. Why are you having a bad day? What's going on here? Right, what is going on here? We got sand, we got the gravel. Why ain't anything happening? X is getting erratic. It's been one of those streams. It's because I turned it off. No, wait a minute. Shouldn't you be on insert? Wait, I do not know what's going on anymore. What do I want to go in here? It's going to get hammered. I believe it was sand. I believe we were... I just don't know anymore. I just don't know anymore. I do have a question though. I do have a question. If we do only the sieve on diamonds, what do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 different types of things. Cool. Now, what are the uses of the sieve? Hi. Show me your uses. Jeez, why am I over on this page now? Go back. Go back. Uses. Civic. Brilliant. Right. Let's do it through the diamond mesh, because that's what we have. Okay, so... Ooh, those are for nether stuff. Right. That looks like 5 and 5, so that is also 10. That looks like... Yeah, 9 across. Oh, this one does 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What is it doing that dust isn't? Just a quick glance, am I spotting... Okay, there's a pattern, it goes yellow... Oh no, it doesn't actually go the same. Oh, or is that because I spotted what's different? Yep, I've spotted what's different. I think. It's copper. No. What? Yellorium and gold? There's no yellorium when you do it at dust level. That's the difference. Now, do I want yellorium in this stuff? Yes. So I guess the question would be, do I really need lots of yellorium? Because I could set up multiple arrays of sievage, and it'll just be a pain in the butt by then. Sand sieves for yellorium, says Red Dragger. Yes. Yeah, maybe we just switch it over. Maybe every now and then we go, oh, do you know what? Take some gravel, do some sand. Yeah, alright then. So we're going to set you to insert mode, I guess. And you were doing gravel, so you're already doing sand. We'll do that now so we get the 10 different things and we can filter all of them. So we're going to need crafting machines. So let's type in oh, let's hope this is in the pack. Oh, thank you. Thank you, gods above, that you're in the pack. Right, we're going to need redstone, we're going to need sticks and woods. Oh, and all sorts of things. We're also going to need 2 of those. So lapis, iron and gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or so. And a gold thing. This is confusing, says Captain Potato. Welcome to Modded. Welcome to Modded. Best way to describe Modded, this is confusing. Literally. Why do I have less iron? I clicked on it more than 8 times deliberately. Oh, the game is playing with me. Right. 2 of those. Excellent. Redstone torches, going to need 6 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, going to need 6 crafting benches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. Now we can make tier 1. Booyah. We can make tier 2. Booyah. We can make tier... Oh, no. Oh, yeah. No. We need double. Like, yeah. We need 6 twice, is the mistake that I've made there. Uses. You can be used to make tier 2. Tier 2 can be used to make tier 3. And we're done. Wow, we've made 2 of those. Right. Materials here. You're not going down? Oh, because it's not configured to do that one for some reason. Sand for Yellorium, that's what we want. Okay, so that's doing that, and those items will end up in the same chest. So we only want to extract the 10 different things that we're going to do. I think an advanced item filter can do 10. So let's go look at the advanced item filter. It requires the old Z-Logic controller. Oh yeah, that old thing. That's probably not too bad to make. I don't know if I beheaded... Oh, Enderman, eh? Don't know if I beheaded a zombie, but it's not going to be too difficult. I think for the sake of making our lives easy, there's probably like a beheaded thing there, isn't there? For the sake of making our lives easy, we'll just use 2 connections, I believe. There you are, magnet. Magnet the things to me, thank you. Did we behead a zombie? No, we didn't. Is the answer to that question. Gecko says, X, I suggest to use compacting drawers directly instead of the crafter. I don't think that works, because you can't... Can you uncraft it? If you can't uncraft it... Are you making a suggestion without knowing if it actually works? We need a rule in chat. We need a rule in chat now. So you can't... Oh, you can! It'll work in compacting drawers. Well, I apologise, you know your stuff. So, yeah. And then we could lock them, and then we wouldn't even need filters. Well, that's a really great suggestion, actually. I like that idea very much. Let's make some compacting drawers then. It constantly changes. There are so many ways to do things in this pack. These require pistons. Now, all of a sudden, it's slightly expensive. So we need 20 redstone, 20 iron. Give me all the wood I've got, apparently. Going to need some more. Now we've got to grow some trees. Well, got to grow some trees. Goodness me. What have we achieved today? I do wonder, when I stream this, I feel like you do so much, and then you kind of, at the end of it, you're like, what have I done? Because if you think about it, the smeltery didn't work out. I mean, I guess we kind of crafted solar panels, and that's about it so far. Oh, this is just nuts. This is just nuts. I don't think... We haven't even got the passive mob farm thing working as well, which we really should have working by now. I think other people are still farming them, is the problem. Let's go have a look at it, actually. Because we only got 2 or 3 more upgrades to do, and then it's all automated. Zerion says, X, I think uncraftability is not a criteria for if you can put things into compacting drawers. Unless they changed it. I used to compact melon slices that way. They did change it on full craft. I don't know about putting items... this is what's weird, because it kind of doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't you be able to put an item in? But I do remember... I do remember having a problem with it. Where did I get those from? I'm pretty sure on full craft you can't just put in... I can't even remember what the end of my sentence is. Pretty sure you can't put in things into compacting drawers that don't have like a 2-way recipe. That said out loud, that sounds like exactly what I learned, to be fair. So we only need 8 of those. Cool, and then let's... Nope, not like that. Bring all of that back, and then we put those either side of drawers, stone, and iron. So we're probably going to be low on stone. Apparently we've got a stack of that. Then do we have any drawers lying around? Do we have any drawers? We've got a compacting drawer. Got 4 of those. That'll help. I guess it's going to be super easy to make some more, right? Like, what is it? Some of that. With that in the middle. Oh, I should have made some more. Iron at the bottom. These things around the sides. Cool, that's 2 of them. I made 8 piston, did I? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. How many of those do I need? 10? Why did I make less pistons than I needed? I just been playing this for too long. We needed 20 pistons and I made less. I'm reaching my wearing point, I think. I've just reached my wearing. I'm just like, oh, this is ridiculous. I think that's how many we need. Nope, it'll be double. What did I miss, says Mango? Nothing. You missed nothing. Alright, be happy. Be happy. We're all miserable here. We're all miserable. Oh, I'm messing about. Right, let's go. Let's go put these in. Put those there. Yeah, make those, thank you. Make them now. We've got enough. No, no, we're short of something. Short of a little bit of something. I don't know what that something is. What are we short of? Yeah, of course the recipe's... What are we short of? We're not short... Oh, this game's trolling me. It's trolling me. Okay, now we need to craft something else. Oh, the joy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. We need... one of those. One of those. Actually, we might not. Yeah, we don't. We can just... But I'll craft some more anyway, because I'm kind, you know? I'm kind to my future self that will need that material. Let's go... That thing's making noise, which is annoying me. I'm just annoyed now. Let's go make that. Cool. We'll set up the drawers for... Actually, we kind of... Nah, it's going to take out stuff we don't want in here. So we do sort of need to set up the drawers first. Now... We're going to need filters on each and every one of these to take them out. Thing is, these don't require power, so that's kind of not so bad. So 10 in a row, then they go back. Where do they go to? They go into our smelting system next. Yeah, okay, so I think I know where we're going this. Oh, and the first thing I place is the wrong way around. Of course it is. And now you've pinched it from me. Leave X alone. Hashtag leave X alone. Don't you agree? No, I don't want my inventory filled with more clutter. No, I didn't want to grow a ginormous tree. Oh, this game. So 4, 5. Maybe we should double up. X, just lock the drawers with ore in. Good idea. I think what we'll do here is double up. So then we're going to have... oh, these are actually at the height that I... Well, genius at work. I don't know what to say. Let's grab our mattock. Our amazing mattock of amazingness. Just come in here, wreck up the place. Very good. Right, so can I put... Oh, I guess we'll put you there. And then the next 5 go up top. No! Go in the right place. I've been doing this for too long. X, just saying, look, this looked dope. This looked dope, says Azus. Oh, I'm glad you think it looked dope, man. That's encouraging. That is encouraging for old X. Right. Oh, my inventory is disgusting again. Let's put things away. Oh, nice and clean. Oh, I like it. Right. 10 different things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got aluminium. We have 10. Where's the 11th one? No, it was only 10. It was only 10, right? And that is... Right, we've got Yellorium twice. We're missing something. We are missing... Osmium? No, we got that there. Tin. Aluminium. Tin. Right, they look the same. Geez, they look the same. Let's put the ones that look the same sort of near each other. Okay, so... That goes in there. That goes in there. In you go. In you go. Right. You're a similar colour. You can be grouped together. You're a similar colour. You can be grouped together. You're totally different. Well, deal with it. Don't worry, says difficult. I will not worry then. If difficult says I shouldn't worry, I shouldn't worry. This means that you have dirt because of the smeltery, says Wither. I wouldn't call it a derp. Like, we investigated and then someone suggested a totally different way of doing it, which I actually thought was much nicer. But it's also gone down this rabbit hole. I guess this bit here was needed for the smeltery as well. I mean, everything we've done is taking us in the right direction. So now what we have to do is create a extract channel and an insert channel. This is going to get a bit mental though, because all of these need insert and extract together. So we'll put the insert on green and we'll change that one later on. So if I go back on all of these, they will be ready for configuration. Right, won't they? Of course they will. X knows what he's doing. Okay. There it is. Right. And then that one's extract. We did a thing. You are now extract and always active. And those items are already moving. Brilliant. We're also getting other things that aren't moving, but we'll sort that out later on. I'll have that. Okay, we might need a speed upgrade on that thing eventually. Maybe for now what we'll do is just, what we got, Yellorium, it's one of those. And the other one was iron, I think. Right, just help it out a little bit. Nickel was somewhere around here. Wait a minute. It was 11. It was 11, peeps. We forgot about the nickel. Oh, jeez! We forgot about the nickel, did we? Well, fortunately for us, the design is easily expanded. So, oh my goodness me. I hate this game sometimes. Let's make 8. 2 of those. Then we're going to need 2 iron ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. That makes 2 pistons. For the 1 extra drawer that we need. Okay, that's a derp. You can have that one. I forgot about the number. That's a derp. Now we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we just need a drawer of some kind. So let's just grab a few bits of that and make a drawer. Okay. I'll just turn it all into planks. Turn it all into planks, I said. Okay, and now we can make the drawer. Oh! 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 I remember clicking on an iron. Jeez, didn't get enough. Right. Now, what's the betting that this thing's going to automatically insert? It's not, is it? But no, you're facing the wrong way. Right, so you are nickel, and that is insert. Good. Good. Do your magic. Right, stuff's getting moved around. Why aren't those things stacking? Just stack together. It's simple. It is simple. You are filling up unnecessary spaces. Right, and those things will actually not stay in there. So we need to extract 2 things at the moment, I guess. It'll be more with time. Right. Is there something wrong with your mouse because you always don't click the amount of iron, says Wither? It is just the lag on the server. Like, when you click on stuff, sometimes it gives you 2. On the Hermit server, when you click it for the first time, it gives you 2. Doesn't do that on here. On this one, it kind of ignores you. 16 feathers? Geez, someone must have been over here and dropped some off. Let's go finish the farms project. Let's finish it today. That's got to be enough. Oh, my goodness me. This farm is ready to go, you know. Hi. 2 more feathers there as well. Excellent. So we need as many as we got in this one on that one, and then we should be farming this stuff around the clock. So 10, And, right, we need 6 more of those upgrades. Now, when this thing is automagic, get wrecked. We'll put these on ender chests and everyone can have access to those resources. That's how we'll run it. What does the purple do next to my name, says Assume Void? It's a little purple face that means that you're a subscriber and a supporter of me and the crazy, foolish shenanigans that I get up to. Okay, so let's go at mob. It's taken us like 8 streams to get this thing running. Okay, didn't I say we needed 6? So, give me iron, give me redstone. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. With stuff to spare. Wouldn't you know it, there's stuff to spare. Alrighty then, it's been a long time setting this farm up, and now, don't go in the spikes, it'll be fully automated. I'm playing Project Ozone Lite with the Hermit Skies, says Cubic Boic. Oh yeah, the world download is available now. It wasn't on, like, the release. Hey, everything got wrecked. Good for us. Everything got wrecked. Right, so now what we need is, like, no one else passive mob farming, and this farm will run a beast. It will run a treat, is what it will run. Let's go /home. Ooh. Do you want to know why I said ooh? Because I saw the Enderman head up there. Like, what? I've definitely been streaming for too long today. So, we want to move this setup over there and automate it. We get our power from our solar panels. We're going to run this between it so we can turn it into an array. And I think what we'll probably do is end up moving the items back over into that hopper. Yeah, this area is going to get super janky over here. I can see how it's going to work. Do I want to craft more than these two? I think I'm going to put the upgrades in and see how they work with that. So let's grab that. Let's have that one get stolen. Get stolen, will ya? Where are you? There you are. Okay, now I also just want to quickly start this. We need energetic alloys. We need 2 per, and we're going to make 4 in total. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. All of those things. So alloy smelter, just chuck you down quickly. Do that for me, please. Thank you ever so much. Okay, and now, where will we put them? I think we should have a little bit of space between what we're doing there and here. And they go into the sag mills, then they go into the smelteries. I think the way we're going to do this is that we're going to have a sag mill there, smeltery here, and then, yeah, that thing will go in a line. So it's not going to look pretty, but it'll be here doing a thing. Okay, also I don't have a way to get flint to this, but that doesn't matter. Right, so next thing is we need item filters, and lots of them. I believe I have lots of item filters. 11! Exactly how many I needed. Well, thank you very much. Also, Assume Avoid 99 subscribed. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, man. I'm sorry I missed the notification. I even got your message in chat. Gotta go, buying new motherboard. See you on second channel, says Assume Avoid. See you over there, buddy. Skyrise says, okay, checking Iscal's vid if I can pause fast enough without him derping 10 times. Checking it for what? Are you getting the lowdown on some research so we can do this even better? So right, we need to go to the extract channel. We need to change it to a different colour. And, well, slow down. We're going to take that. Okay, we're going to put a filter on. No, wrong one. Extract on brown. Only Yellorium comes out. And it's always active, and that means this thing should be technically running once we set it to insert on the brown channel. And how the fudge did you get that stuff in there? Is it because it was on insert for green for a split second? It probably was. Right, that's just made a boatload of Yellorium ore dust. So now, I'm going to take those. Oh, wait a second. It's a little bit more to this. This has been put together in a very ugly way. Right, so now what we're going to do is push on the front. Everything gets smelted over here. Terrific. And we're going to create a little network above them like this. So when we have more of these machines, if we need to, the power can get spread around. Is there a tree above me? I believe there is. Right, they are increasing power. That's terrific. Okay, so that's one thing set up on that channel. Now we do the rest. Now, what do you guys think? Okay, it's been a long stream. We've just almost finished doing a project here. You know, what are your thoughts on today's stream? Just tell me something about today's stream, peeps. What did you think of it? Brown. Were you already on brown? Okay, you were. Did we do that right? Oh, it pains me to see him not drink that amazing sauce, says Zev. What, amazing sauce? What is this amazing sauce I should be drinking? There's nothing in my inventory. So, extract on brown with an item filter, because we only want that one, and please do that all of the time. There we go. Next one, not to get confused with the other one. Extract on brown with an item filter. That one right there. All of the time. Bam, this is how we do it. In we go again. Brown, item filter, thing down there, all of the time. I hope this disarray doesn't happen at Hermit Skies, says Leonard M54. Well, that's the idea, is like, because I do it here, it doesn't happen in that series. We learn everything first. Apple sauce, people are saying. Apple sauce. Didn't we look that up in another stream and I couldn't find it? Pretty sure it's not in the pack. Right, now I'm pretty sure I'm getting a little bit distracted. So, brown. That stuff. This stuff. And it should be doing it. Let's check up on the machine. Right, I know what the problem is now. Oh, so we may occasionally get items that need sorting out, but we'll do it one step at a time. So we've got loads of Yellorium ingots. This is where we need these now. So they are literally going to go... apparently they're attached to those. That's fascinating. It's going to go all the way across there. Right, and I can't be bothered to disable this stuff. Oh, and then it's going to connect with that network, which I don't want. I kind of really don't want that. Can I get rid of it without using a wrench? Because the wrench is expensive. Electrical steel. Actually, it might not be so bad. 1, 2, 3 of those. Do we have any of that? Oh, we do. 1, 2, 3 of those. Are you the right type? Oh, you're charcoal, the wrong type. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Well, maybe not that bad then. Maybe not even that bad. Okay, I see the problem here. Ugh, almost. Hi, where'd the... Give it back! Hey, we got it in there, and now 1, 2, 3. Take that out. Sweet, we'll make a wrench then. I was going from this stream over to another stream, but from what I saw, it was good. Yeah, I do like it more if you don't only talk about Minecraft, but also things in your life, non-personal. Yeah, a balance is good, a balance of different things, but on a stream like today, so engrossed with all the stuff we're doing in front of me, it's kind of hard not to talk about it. Like when you're playing vanilla, it's much more like talk about other stuff. When you're playing modded, it's like, what's going on? What is going on? Okay, so we got a Yetta wrench. That wasn't so bad, was it? Hey X, could you make a quantify key, please? I've already made one. Oh no, we haven't actually, have we? I don't know how you make one, but it's something to look into. So can I just like... Ooh, no. I wanted to do... Like, what if I did it there? Aha! Well, that'll work for now. We need to keep going though. Which means we need... Oh, there it is. There it is. Hi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go up to 12 this time. Right, so you get turned into those. Spread you across there. Throw some of them around you, and that's how you craft it. Right. We'll take those back though. So boopity boop all the way across here. And eventually into this hopper. I am going to just undo the changes that I just did. And yes, this is totally in our way and whatever. Like this base is going to be super janky. And you're going to enjoy the super jankiness, okay? You're going to enjoy it with time. You're going to grow to appreciate it. Right, so that will now I guess we could just disable that one and insert it into here. But not on the green channel. Let's go on the brown channel. Right, it's been a long time coming, but with that, I believe we've now automated it. I believe that is automation before your eyes. So we've got to extract some things from over here, but that is automation. Automation that could go with an upgrade. What do we need to do to make those capacitors? We're going to need copper and gold. I've got gold in my inventory, so just a couple of copper ingots. What are you? You are copper. 4, I think we need. Waffles779 has resubscribed performance in a row saying, X, have you ever played Sega Saturn? If not, you should look into a game called The Legend of Oasis. It's my favourite game and easy to emulate. May even be worth streaming in the future. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I have actually played the Sega Saturn. I'm not particularly a big fan of it. I was never big fan of, like, never really considered myself much of a gamer, so a lot of games don't interest me. When it comes to nostalgia gaming, there's quite a few things on Nintendo that I'd played as a kid, and then gone and played as like an adult, you know, using emulators or whatever. That was fun for a while, but I'm kind of done with doing that stuff. And yeah, Sega Saturn not really got anything on it that I actually want to check out, but that's just me. So we've got to do that. So it's that in the middle, those either side. We're doing it, peeps, we're doing it, we're making capacitors. Okay, then we've got our 4 bits of that, so we need 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we only needed 2 of those, but whatever. There it is. Hi, I don't know why that's in there. 2. Now we're going to go and upgrade our smelter so it can go faster. Double layered! Double layered, you say, and that thing can go faster as well. Nice. It might not be power efficient yet, but it looks like it's actually filling up. Cool. Alright then, so we are now doing a pretty good job of moving all this stuff about. One thing to consider, though, is that we haven't finished doing these yet. I think I'm going to do them next stream because I'm just knackered. Jesus, 20 months as Psych Rise. Sarsaur is here, resubscribing for 20 months in a row. Craziness. The people in chat, they don't know what to make of it. They're confused. They're throwing their arms in the air. 20 months, they said. 20 months, what is going on? Thank you for the wonderful support, man. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the insanity of this stream. It is literally quite insane. Hi, item filter than that thing. Appreciate it, man. Hope you enjoyed it. And we've got 3 left to do. I'm going to leave it. We'll do it next time. Don't let me forget. So it's moving all those things in. That's awesome. And I kind of want to see it finish, you know, and then it's going to do something else, right? It's doing something else. Kind of looks like it's doing the same one again. Oh, wow. That's really getting the... Where did the cobble go? Oh, it must have smelted it into smooth stone. Bonus, hashtag bonus smooth stone. Put it in chat. Also, we have to do stuff like move this out of here now, really, and chuck them into that bit, which I could probably do just by clicking on the right place here. What is this one, and where does it go? Yeah, and then I've got a couple of extra things to chuck in there, if it will let me. There we go, we got that one in. Oh, and that one in as well. Excellent. Well, ain't that something? Ain't that something? Do you know what? I'm actually going to do these 3 right now, just in case I forget. So, brown, filter, the first one, always active. That one's going to take up the most, actually, because it's... Oh, you've got other things on you, and you set the blacklist, whitelist. Yeah, that one's going to, like, there's going to be a load of that coming in. Yeah, because it's iron. Right. Oh, man, this is really working. It's really working good. Okay, so last one for the day. Put that in there. Have one of those, and it is done. Finito, peeps. Finito. Fandangle finito. Let's go down below. Let's check on our drops. And doesn't look like it's doing too much just yet, but yeah, the feathers are coming through. Right, let's go back up top. Peeps, it's been a terrific stream, but we're not done just yet. I'm going to go into game mode 3 now. It's time to check up on the other players on the server, see how they're doing. Mrs. Forelli is here. Growing lots of apples. Compacting. with a really interesting layout actually, one that can hide some of the blocks at the bottom. That's cool. I like this. There is all sorts of more shenanigans going on over here. Just got some liquids hanging out in tanks. No explanation why they're like that. What we got over here? Wait, are they flying? Oh, they're flying. I think they've done angel rings. I think I might do an angel ring soon. Or I might give myself one because I've done it before in the past. I don't know what I'll do. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. I'm just checking out the stuff, you know. It's cool. Right, so we're in game mode 3. We're going to go check out Swordsman Joe next. Hashtag bonus smoothstone, says Cubic Boic. Oh, Swordsman Joe, watch out. There's a ghast firing at you. Jeez, keep going, buddy. Keep going. Don't give up. Oh, no. The ghast is coming for him. Jeez. Oh, this is so intense. I will not intervene, though. Oh, no. Swordsman Joe. Keep going up. Ugh. Oh, jeez. What a save. The soul sand. But make a shield in front of yourself with the blocks. Oh, he's going for the ghast. Oh, he's still alive. Wreck that ghast, Swordsman Joe. Jeez, that was epic. Okay, well that was a fun bit of nether action right there. Goodness me. Goodness me. That was scary. Right, on to Ems Kawu. You need a ghast charm now, says Skyrise. That I might have one of those. Ooh. Oh, this is getting bigger, this area here. I like it. I like it. Yeah, everyone else has built like big platforms. I've just like built a small platform and made everything difficult to move around on. I like it. Where's the redstone here? It's just like a row of blocks but no redstone on it. Anyway, all of this stuff looking cool. The main base has been moved. It looks like they've just been moving onto this platform then. Very cool. Sherpa is here as well, standing on cheaty bedrock. What a cheat. What a cheat. I'm a little bit confused by that. Bruiser Guard is here with a really cool platform. Nice idea. Chiseling the dirt. Growing paper bark wood. Wow. What are you doing? What are you doing, young man? He's making the paper fly everywhere. Strange stuff. Looks like he's come here from another location. And then that is some crazy form of dirt farming? Or sawdust farming? Or is the sawdust... Oh, yeah, I see. The hardened civos, yeah. I see what's going on here. Interesting. Very interesting. We're learning by looking. Right, then there's Mega, who I can't teleport to. Shusharu, also can't teleport to. Axe, I can teleport to Axe. What's going on over here? Lots of water falling down. I like the squid farm. Just a bit of squid farm there. Actually, that's falling water, and that is kind of lagging. We were here a moment ago, weren't we? Let's check out next page. The Firewolf, can't teleport to, and Spangleboot, also I cannot teleport to. Where is our Cuplex? Well, Cuplex isn't here either, actually. Where is Cats? Cats is always here. I'm worried now. We got no one to teleport us to the. Do any of the admins know where cube opening area is? Where's the cube opening area? Admission is what I've written. Jeez, words. I don't know. Mega! Oh dear, we don't know where it is. I wanted him to see my ender portal. Let's try and get to the Firewolf. It won't let me go, but let's do a TP Asuma to the Firewolf like that. Glad I didn't do that the other way around, because that could have been very bad. We've been here many times before. Loot bag farming. Cheeky loot bag farming over there. Ah, this place. Are we supposed to go through here then? Oh! Oh, that's a lot of baddies. Oh, they're taking up the mob cap. Yikes. Hey X, do you play console MC? Says Tital 2. Why does that name seem so familiar to me all of a sudden? Because Tital 13 is a streamer that I follow that we have raided before. That's why. Oh no, this old shenanigan. Right, let's quickly log out, log back in. Almost logged into the wrong one then. Wells is playing on there. I do not play console MC, by the way. This is not going anywhere. Someone had a base in the Nether, which I really liked, but we never got to see it. Maybe that's why I couldn't teleport to Beeps. Like Spangle. What's Spangle been up to? Trouble again, I betcha. That lets me go to the Firewolf. Well. Oh, we're here! We're here! Right, we're ready for chance cubing. TP. Asuma. Everyone's here. Great. I'm very glad I wasn't standing above the void. That would have been... Hang on a second. Is everyone here? I'm not sure. Let's go game mode 1. Let's go ICO. ISO. I don't know if Cat's actually got these like legit or not, or it doesn't matter either way. They're just fun, aren't they? But oh, it is ICO. Why is this stuff blowing up? Oh, is it someone opened one and it's one that wrecks you? That is a mean chance cube right there. Goodness me, he's trying to stay alive day. Let's stack one on top of the other. This could be very bad, peeps. It could be very bad. I'm very glad that I am not. I'm gonna go. I'm so scared. I'm gonna go into game mode 3. That's how scared I am. Oh jeez! TNT and redstone blocks. Stay back. How did you survive that? Oh goodness me, there's been death and destruction here again. The Stellian says, oh, that won't all go wrong. It won't all go wrong, it'll be fine. Oh, amazing stuff though. That was good fun, peeps. It's been a great stream. I'm going to go. I've got a meeting to attend and then I'm going to crack on with my day. Yeah, so we will do a raid possibly. There's explosions in my eardrum. Yeah, we're going to go raid Turtle 13. If you'd like to be a part of the raid, what I need you to do is go to your Twitch chat and click on the raid button to join in. Sounds like too much explosion going on. There is a serious amount of explosions going on. Right, that's it from me. Thank you for watching. See you later. Bye bye.